Hello again. Okay, so in my last video, I covered the history of the lies in the media, lies in our government, lies about prior events, and in hopes of translating that into, well, if they're lying in the past, maybe they're lying about this virus. So let's take a look at now some lies and or misconceptions being promoted in the media about this virus. Okay, so the first obvious, I would say, misconception is how many people have it compared to how many people are dying of it. We have no clue how many people are actually have it because they can be asymptomatic, they can show no symptoms, they could be untested. So we have no clue how many people actually have this virus, and we have no clue how many people are dying of it because at least according to the CDC's website, they make no distinction between people who are dying of it or who die with it. It says straight up on their website, it can be assumed, presumed, COVID-19 may have caused the death. They're basically outright saying they can just lump anything they want into the COVID-19 death. So we basically have no clue about the numerator, how many people are dying of it, and we have no clue about the denominator, how many people have it. So any estimates about this death fatality rate doesn't matter because we have no clue how many people are dying of it, and we have no clue how many people actually have it. And I believe this is a deliberate misconception just to inflate the death totals and to scare people. Look it up all yourselves. We have no clue how many people are dying of it, with it, or how many people have it. So any of that information is just a misconception in the media. Okay, so I would say another lie in the media is the use of these ventilators. They're promoting the use of ventilators as I guess kind of the cure for people who are in severe critical condition. Well, apparently that is not really the right solution either, because I have been hearing things about doctors using high-dose IV vitamin C with an almost 100% success rate instantly within about 12 hours. They're seeing improvements in people just like that. And the ventilators are causing a lot of pressure on the lungs of people with a lot of fluid built up in their lungs. So that's not the right promotion of the right kind of therapy or medicine, for lack of a better term. So I think that's a misconception that they're promoting as a medical issue to help people out. Let's see what else is a lie. Oh, another lie in the media was ABC News using the footage of an Italian hospital as footage in a New York hospital. Couple days or weeks prior, there was footage about an Italian hospital on the media, and then ABC News used that same hospital as footage from a New York hospital. It was an outright lie that ABC had to apologize for after. So they lied about that. I think a week ago or so, there was in New York, there was a video or picture about they were digging mass graves out in public for all the bodies. That was just so many bodies that they had to start burying them outdoors. Well, that was footage from 2017 from a different event. So that was another deliberate lie used to promote how serious this virus is. Outright lie. Another, I don't know if this is a lie or a misconception, but this whole film your hospital thing. Apparently a bunch of hospitals aren't as full or aren't as busy as we're told. Now, I haven't looked into it. I don't know. I'm not going to promote this as a lie or not, but apparently it could be a little misconception. Some people are filming hospitals saying, no, they're not that full. Other people are saying, well, that's actually footage from a different time they're portraying as now. So I don't know. It's something you got to look into, but I think it could be a misconception as to how full some hospitals could be. There could be some truth to that. So they're already lying to us about this virus in a few ways, probably in a few more ways I just can't think of right now. And okay, so let's deal with politicians and their misconceptions about this virus now. So what they're basically doing is they're saying that this virus is the issue. Stay home, social distance, don't do a thing, don't go outside. Well, you can go outside, but you know what I mean. And then wait 18 months for a vaccine. Okay, so what they're doing is they're deliberately taking the core of the issue, which is shitty health and a bad immune system. So this is the immune system right here. This is the issue right here. Bad immune system, bad. And they're tiptoeing around it in every single way, shape, or form. Social distance, vaccine, don't come in contact, don't cough. That's not the issue. The issue is shitty immune systems. Okay, no governor, no premier in Canada is promoting the fact that we have shitty water, shitty air, smoking, bad foods, and it's all depleting our immune system. Then they want us to stay inside, become isolated, become more depressed, become more stressed, and even that creates our immune system to be depleted even more. They're not addressing anything about the immune system. They're not promoting anything to do with vitamin A, nothing to do with vitamin D, nothing to do with vitamin C, all which help builds an outer protective wall amongst our cells, which vitamin D, which destroys the bacteria in our bodies. They're not promoting any of that, and no use of zinc, no promotion of exercise. They are completely not addressing the issue of bad immune systems, and that is a deliberate misconception in order to steer people toward more pharmaceutical drugs in the future and the vaccine which is going to come out. They're also not overly addressing the effects of this hydrochloroquine. Apparently it's very effective. Dr. Shiva even said, you know what, it seems to be working. He compared the use of hydrochloroquine with vitamin C, and apparently they do similar things, except there's many side effects with hydrochloroquine. Even the odd time that it's being mentioned, they're not addressing the side effects issues. And whereas a high dose IV vitamin C, there's pretty much like no side effects. So they're steering clear of this vitamin C natural mineral supplements issue in order to even slightly promote pharmaceutical drugs, the hydrochloroquine. So this whole misconception about it's the virus is the issue and we need to solve the virus, that is a total misconception, maybe even borderline outright lie. Because again, it's about the immune system, vitamin C, D, and A, and zinc. Building your immune system, stop smoking, go out and exercise. That's the issue they are avoiding because there's an agenda. And if you can't see the agenda now, holy shit, are we screwed. Because they are taking us down a mandatory certain form of medicine path, which is not going to go over well in the future. So there's just some of the lies and some of the misconceptions I thought of on the fly right now. I just wanted to make a video showing some more bullshit in the media about this. So again, the next video I'm going to make, it'll have to do with censorship or some odd conflicts of interests of doctors and politicians who clearly they're pushing an agenda, and I want to see where their funding comes from to see why they are promoting the things that they promote. Maybe their grant and funding has something to do with it. Okay, so again, if you don't believe me, look it all up for yourself. Google, read, whatever you got to do. But at least there's some lies and misconceptions in the media for you about this virus to consider. Okay? Thank you.